Good morning, students. Welcome to today's session. I think everyone of you understood what and all we have seen under coordinated geometry so far the last class. And today also we are going to see the same topic. And today we are going to see the optional exercise. So as I already told that optional exercise is a very important one. So the question may be asked maximum from that kind of questions only. So today we are going to see the optional exercise, that is the optional exercise. Okay. So before going to that, just recall the basic definitions. Okay. So your chapter divided into three sections. So one is distance formula, second one section formula, and third one area of the triangle. Okay, areas of the triangle. So we have seen so many problems under these three topics. Okay. So with the help of that only, we are going to solve that optional questions. Okay. So here coordinate geometry we are seeing here, and then the distance formula. So the application of distance formula is nothing but we can find out the distance between any 2 points in the Cartesian plane. So Cartesian plane is nothing but it's a combination of x-axis and y-axis. Okay. So the formula is root of x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. And next formula is nothing but section formula. So the application of section formula is nothing but we can find out the point which divides a line segment, any line segment in the given ratio. Or if you want to find out the ratio by a point divide the line segment, means we can use this formula. Okay, so that is the application of section formula. So next one, area of the triangle. Okay, so area of the triangle you already learned in your lower sections, that is half into b into h. It is a basic formula for area of the triangle. When altitude and base we know that, means we can use that formula. And without that, if we know the sides only, means we can use the Heron's formula. Okay, for finding the area of the triangle. And here we are seeing the coordinate points only. So if we know the 3 points of a triangle, means we can find out the area of the triangle by using the formula, that is half into x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. Okay, how can we remember easily this formula? Means, so out of the bracket only x terms only will come, within the bracket y terms will come, and it will be the order, that is x 1 2 3, next start from 2 onwards, 2 3 1, so next start from 3 onwards, so 3 1 2. So likewise just remember the formula. Okay, so let us see the example now in optional exercise. Look at the example. So determine the ratio in which the line segment 2x plus y minus 4 equal to 0 divides the line segment joining the points a of 2 comma minus 2 and b of 3 comma 7. So here we are going to find out the ratio only. So how can you find out the ratio? That is m1 and m2. So already we done so many problems under that section formula. So here only the new thing is here, the line equation given here, that line divides the line segment in the particular ratio. We are going to find out that particular ratio only. Okay, so look at the solution video now.
Look at the solution here. So here the end points of the line segment here, that is AB. So A is 2 comma minus 2 and B is 3 comma 7. And they are asking to find out the ratio that a line segment which divides the line segment AB. Okay, in what ratio? They are asking to find out the ratio only. Suppose what is given, one more information given here, that is line equation, that is 2x plus y minus 4 equal to 0. So this line equation given here. So this line segment divides the line segment AB in some ratio. So we are going to find out the particular ratio only. Okay. So suppose for example the line segment like this. Okay. So the equation of this line segment is 2x plus y minus 4 equal to 0. Okay. So now we are going to find out the ratio of these two only. Okay. So now let us take this line segment, divides line segment AB in the ratio m1 is to m2 at this point. Okay, so let us take this point as x comma y. Okay, x comma y or x1 comma y1, you can take anything, right? So this x comma y is nothing but which lies on this line segment also. If you know that x comma y value means that value will satisfy this equation, because this x comma y point is common to both this line segment and also this line segment. You already know that if you draw a graph, that is line graph, means the points on the line graph which satisfies the equation. Okay, in the similar way, this x comma y lies on the line segment 2x plus y minus 4 equal to 0. Therefore, this point which satisfies this equation. Okay, right. Now we are going to find out this x comma y only here. Through that only we are going to find out the ratio. Okay, so now let us take this as p. So by using section formula, p of x comma y equal to, what is the formula? m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2 comma m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2. That is the section formula. So here you can take this as x comma y as it is. Okay, and what is m1 as it is only, and x2, so this one x1 y1, x2 y2. So x2 is 3, so 3 m1 plus x1 value 2 here, so 2 m2 divided by m1 plus m2 comma, and next m1 y2. So what is y2? y2 is 7, so 7 m1, and y1 is minus 2, so minus 2 m2 divided by m1 plus m2. Okay, now it is not possible to simplify because they are having unknown value m1 m2, and left hand side also both are unknown value only. It is not possible to equate them. Now we are going to find the ratio only, as I already told that this x comma y which satisfies this line, because this x comma y lies on the line also. Therefore now we are going to substitute this x comma y value instead of x and y of this equation. Okay, so 2x plus y minus 4 equal to 0. Now substitute this one x value and this one y value. Okay, so x equal to x value and y equal to y value. Substitute here. So 2 into, so x1 3m1 plus 2m2 divided by m1 plus m2 plus y into, so y value 7m1 minus 2m2 divided by m1 plus m2. And minus 4, bring the 4 outside, it will become plus 4. Okay, now simplify this, so multiply to inside it, so 6m1 plus 4m2 divided by m1 plus m2, and plus, and here multiply, so here instead of y only you can put this one, right? So write 7m1 as it is minus 2m2 divided by m1 plus m2 equal to 4. Okay, now here LCM is nothing but m1 plus m2. So take m1 plus m2 as a common denominator. Now add the m1 values, everything here. So 6 plus 7, 13 m1. And if you add these two means plus 2 m2. So equal to 4. Now make cross multiplication here. So 13 m1 plus 2m2 equal to 4m1 plus 4m2. I made left hand side this one. So 3m1 minus 4m1 plus 2m2 minus 4m2 equal to 0. Right? Now subtract it here. So 9m1. What about here? Minus 2m2 equal to 0. Therefore 9m1 equal to 2m2 when we transpose to right hand side. Therefore m1 by m2 equal to 2 by 9. So that is the ratio. So 2 is to 9. Right? So this line segment which divides the line segment AB in the ratio 2 is to 9.
Look at the next example. So find a relation between x and y if the points x comma y, 1 comma 2 and 7 comma 0 are collinear. Okay. So look at the solution video now.
Area of the triangle, let us take this one A, B, C. So area of the triangle ABC equal to 0 because they are collinear given here. Okay, now what is the formula for area of the triangle? So half into x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2 equal to 0. Right? So 1 by 2, what is x1? So this is x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3. Okay, so x1 value x into y2 value 2 minus y3 value 0. Then plus x2 value 1 into y3 value 0 minus y1 value y plus x3 value 7 and y1 value y, y2 value 2. So equal to 0, right? And just transpose this to the right hand side. So already 0 is there, it will become multiplication of the 0, therefore it will become 0. Therefore remaining x into 2 minus 0, 2 and plus 1 into 0 minus y plus 7 into y minus 2 equal to, so 2 into 0, 0. Okay, now simplify this. So 2x minus y plus multiply 7 inside the bracket, so 7y minus 14 equal to 0. So 2x plus 6y, if you simplify these two, minus 14 equal to 0, that is 2x plus 6y equal to 14. So that is the relation between x and y. So the relation between x and y means we'll get the equation in terms of x and y. Okay.
So this is a very important problems. That is, if the 3 points are collinear, they are asking to find out the unknown value in the vertices. Okay. So how can we use this? So for collinear, in one more formula is also available in the under distance formula. That is AB plus BC equal to AC. Okay. So we can instead of that, we can use here. We can use that formula also. But if you use that formula, means it is somewhat complicated. Okay. It may be going page by page. Okay, it's a very lengthy one. So if 3 points are given and they are asking to find out the unknown value, if it is collinear, means you can use the area of the triangle equal to 0, that concept. Okay, so let us continue the slides in the next video.